What's on, my answers? Menace Studios again. Welcome to movie review number 4. Now, for this one, I've chosen the 2004 horror comedy film, Shaun of the Dead, starring Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. The synopsis of the film is it stars Pegg playing Shaun, who's trying to get some direction in his life, but then the zombie apocalypse kicks out, and with his best mate, tries to stay alive during the middle of the apocalypse, basically. The film is actually part of the Three Flavors of Cornetto trilogy. This was the first one. Hot Fuzz in 2007 was the second one, and World's End in 2013 wrapped up the trilogy. The film was directed by Edgar Wright. It was written by Wright and Pegg. The music was by Peter Woodhead and Daniel Mudford. It was produced by Studio Canal, working title, and Big Talk Productions, and released by Universal Pictures. It's released on a myriad of dates. The premiere was on the 29th of March 2004. It was released on the 9th of April in the UK. In the US, it was 24th September, and in France, it was 24th of July 2005. So let's basically talk about the plot a bit. Shaun, played by Pegg, works in an electronics shop as a salesman. He doesn't like his stepfather. He's separated with his girlfriend. He doesn't like his flatmate. He doesn't really know where he's going in his life. Sort of the comedy horror aspect of it. Pegg wakes up after a hangover, after breaking up with his girlfriend, not realising that the zombie apocalypse has broken out. All hell breaks out when Pegg, partnered with Frost, tries to save his girlfriend, his mother, his stepmother from the apocalypse. Now, let's have a look at the background of the film. It was written by Simon Pegg, who rose to fame in the sitcom Spaced, which he also worked on with Nick Frost, his comedy partner. Basically, they made loads of films since then, but Spaced was the first kind of branch out for the newbie writers. The film was based off an episode of Spaced called Art, where Simon Pegg is hallucinating on amphetamine, thinking he's in the game Resident Evil 2. The film took 9 weeks to film, between May and July 2003. The film was filmed entirely in London, on location at Ealing Studios. Due to slick writing and very well acted pieces by Pegg, Frost and the other actors, it was very high rated. At the box office when it came out, it took 1.6 million in its opening weekend, based on a limited release of 366 cinemas. By mid-May, it got 6.4 million, and since then, it's got 39 million worldwide. On the website Rotten Tomatoes, out of 201 reviews, it's got a 92% approval rating, which is really good. An average review of 7.8 out of 10 in 2004. The magazine Total Film named Shaun of the Dead the 49th greatest British film of all time. That was in 2004. In 2007, Stylus magazine named it the 9th greatest zombie film of all time. Time in 2007 also named it as one of the 25 best horror films, calling the film spooky, silly, smart, and smart. In 2009, Now magazine called Shaun of the Dead the best film of the decade. The director who inspired the films with his films, George A. Romero, was so impressed with Pegg and Wright's work that they were both offered cameos in his own film, Land of the Dead, which was released in 2005. Pegg and Wright insisted on being zombies. The fabled Grade A director, Quentin Tarantino, named it in his top 20 films since 1992. The film actually inspired other films. In 2010, there was a Cuban film called Wand of the Dead, and in 2013, there was a Singaporean film called Hassan of the Dead, which were both inspired by this film. On a personal level, it is one of my favourite films. It's a really good film, very smart, very slick. Pegg and Frost play brilliant. Nick Frost isn't in the forefront of the later films that Pegg and Frost have both been in. He's not as involved as you would like. He's kind of in the background, but still plays a really good part. Really funny. I can't remember laughing so hard when watching this film. As you can tell on the front cover, it says an instant cult classic. This is the smartest, funny British comedy for ages 5-star by Heat magazine. So obviously, with all the reviews I've read out, it's still a really popular film. And yeah, I would say if you haven't watched it, watch it. That's what I always say. I will be expanding on the 3 flavours of Cornetto trilogy, which this one is the first one, and I will explain more about the trilogy in later movie review videos. But yeah, this has been Menace Studios movie review number 4. That was Shaun of the Dead. If you like this one, please don't forget to leave a like and comment down below if you want me to make one about a film that you want me to do. So please do leave a comment and please do leave a like. And all I've got to say is thank you guys very much for watching this video. If you like it, please give your like button a little tickle, just to let me know you appreciate it a little bit, and press the subscribe button at the same time. I'll be Menace Studios. Thank you very much guys, and I will see you in the very next video. Bye bye.